Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back. A voice in your head sang over and over, "That was awesome."
Who are you?
Drebin. Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
Police Squad has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad.
Boy, do I miss
Love your name, Frank Drebin.
Wait, have you ever seen the other Naked Guns?
No.
Yeah, so Leslie Nielsen was Frank Drebin, Detective Frank Drebin, and now Liam Neeson is Frank Drebin Jr. It's a great name.
It is. Well, a classic comedy series is being rebooted for the new generation. Fox 32 was the only station in town to get a chance to talk with the star.
You know, for people who are maybe a little surprised about Liam Neeson being in a comedy, I urge you to YouTube. He did a comedy sketch with Ricky Gervais a couple of years back where he walks in and says, "I'd like to try some improvisational comedy." And it is one of the all-time great funny. We can't show it to you on a morning show, but it's very funny.
There's some language.
There's yes.
Sentence enhancers.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so kids, I want to explain something to you. There used to be these things called comedies that would come out in theaters. You get people together, funny things happen on the screen, and it was really great. They used to make you laugh. It was a good time. We don't really get them so much anymore, so it's a big deal when we do. We're getting a flashback to a comedy spoof series called The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson stepping in for the great Leslie Nielsen and Priscilla Presley. And I spoke with Liam and Pam about this very specific style of comedy, how you kind of have to play it straight. We talked about what made Leslie Nielsen so great, that he was a great dramatic actor. And I started out by telling Liam that when we edit together his career montage at the end of his career, that there is a specific moment from this movie that has to be included, and it's that one.
You've had such an incredible career. When you decide, hopefully years from now, to hang it up and we start editing the montage of your best cinematic moments, when we put in scenes from Schindler and Kinsey and Star Wars and Taken and Rob Roy and Love Actually, how far into the montage should we wait before we include the chili dog scene from Naked Gun?
I need a bathroom.
Because that scene is going in your greatest montage moment, sir.
I'm gonna ruin another suit. Yeah, I'd put that in first, maybe, you know?
Just lead off with that.
Yeah. Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Now that you have followed up in the footsteps of the great Leslie Nielsen and gotten to play the son of Drebin, just to flip the script and have some fun, who is a character of your own that you would have loved to have seen Leslie Nielsen try his hand at?
Oh, my goodness.
Rob Roy McGregor, I think.
I feel like he actually could have crushed it.
Yes. Very good at playing a heavy, too, you know.
I'm telling you, he was dirty. Oh, you sniveling scum, I ought to run you in right now.
Miss Anderson, I'm always amazed at how much talent it takes to pull off a movie like this, because in a weird way, I kind of feel like you guys have to play these roles totally straight. Like, everything is ridiculous to us, but it's not to your character, which I would imagine makes it hard to sometimes know if the humor is landing.
Take a chair.
Thank you. I think it's important to play it straight, and that's kind of what makes it funny.
It says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke. When we rehearsed the scenes, we would get rid of our giggles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd have a couple of giggles, a couple of laughs, and then focus on the scene, you know?
Yeah.
But there were times now the crew found things very funny, which was lovely.
The Naked Gun opens in theaters on Friday. We were just saying, like, so I had to see this movie in a theater by myself for interview purposes, and there were so many times where I would just laugh and be like, it's so stupid, but it's just like, it's just nice to have a movie like that, because we used to get a lot, like, we grew up with the scary movie, but before that it was The Naked Guns, it was Airplane, like this used to be a stay, all the Mel Brooks movies, you know, like,
oh my gosh, Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein, like these used to be commonplace, and now when one comes out, it's like a huge deal because we don't get movies like this anymore.
Well, I've told you several times, the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life was Airplane. Yeah. And it was obviously a different time. I'd probably laugh at something different now, but I've never laughed so hard in the movie theater as I did at that.
Yeah, anyway.